Alright, we are leaving Livingston, Montana. Next stop, Seattle, WA, Washington. LeeAnne, how are you this morning?
On the road to being blacked out.
On the road to being blacked out. That's what I like to hear from my driver. And we have a competition going. Who's going to be more blacked out, the GPS or LeeAnne by the end of the trip?
Soon it will be.
Brianna, how are you this morning?
Hi, Ty, but I had my Dramamine, so...
She also applied for the Fulbright this morning, so
I
that's exciting.
had to send an email because I have to pay the fee for my summer course, so I had to take care of that while we still had Wi-Fi.
Brianna was like,
I didn't apply for the Fulbright.
Brianna was like, let's
don't worry.
sleep more, guys. The alarm goes off. She says, let's sleep more.
That was
Gets on her computer, applies for
Fulbright.
You were like,
I'd like to sleep more.
Gets on her laptop angrily.
I'd like to sleep more.
Wait, get me on video.
Sorry,
Brianna typing this morning.
And now it's LeeAnne driving on the highway.
What you just know is Brianna typing an email at 5:30.
Sorry that I had to pay for the course.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
Brianna, I'll let you know when you're forgiven.
Need a wiki? We have made it to Idaho.
Do you want me to say it?
Yes.
Alright, guys. When I say Idaho, you say Idaho. Idaho!
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 Here we are. Looks just like Montana.
Exactly like Montana. Probably looks the same as Washington. Oh, it's Washington. Headphones, car detailing. Josh! 2690.
Tell us what you almost lost your vegetarianism to today.
I almost lost my vegetarianism to a 99-cent gas station corn dog. It had just the right amount of crunch and just the right amount of dog.
Adriana, how was that corn dog?
So good. It was definitely the best breakfast I've had so far in a couple months now. I keep burping and I keep tasting the corn dog and it gets better every time. I taste it again. Yeah, looking forward to beanie weenies tonight. It'll be a weenie day.
It's a weenie day for sure.
Weenie girl. Beans on the side. How do you feel after your corn dog breakfast?
To be honest, I was not feeling well this morning. I woke up, I was shivering, my throat hurt, and I had a headache, and I thought I might be dying. And then Adriana bought me a 99-cent corn dog from a gas station, and it was like medicine. I feel great now. So
You got that fix, that medicine?
I got that wean fix that I needed, that corn dog fix, and it's great. Feeling
Good.
great.
So you're feeling a hundo now?
Feeling a hundo, ready for Seattle.
I haven't heard you cough since you've eaten the corn dog,
I haven't coughed
TBH.
since I've eaten the corn dog. My throat feels better. I don't know. It's a magic
Good to
corn
know.
dog.
We are in the beautiful state of Idaho. How far away are we from from Seattle, or the campground?
We're about 130 miles outside of Seattle, probably about 150, 160 miles outside of Camano Island, which is the beach we're staying at tonight.
Yay! Hot as balls, which is different than what we've been experiencing. Yesterday we were wearing layers and layers. Now we're going to be naked.
Literal, we're sliding in snow.
Sliding in snow yesterday. Today we're going to be sweating. Sweating hard. Here comes the bridge. sort of camp on a beach. How's the drive for you, Allison?
Not bad. Took Chubbs about 85 down the highway.
Oh my god.
A few curvy, wormy swervies, but we're here and we're good, and she's a rolling, so.
Is Chubbs a girl or a boy, LeeAnne?
Chubbs is gender neutral.
Chubbs is gender neutral.
Similar to the hobo in the back. The burglar.
Similar to the burglar in the back. Want to be in the video now? Oh man. I enjoyed my portion of Allison's driving by teaching Allison about the make of a car. Starting with the brake. That big pedal on the left, Allison, she now knows what that is. And then I just finished off the middle of the end of our trip by funneling a bag of those jalapeno kettle cooked chips. I'm not proud, but I'm also not ashamed.
Crazy.
My experience hasn't been as exciting. I just ate an apple and a peanut butter. You can't talk right now. I'm just sitting here.
Brianna's been ripping ass off the road today.
There's no such thing.
She is
Allison, however, has run over those little bumpy things in the middle and it's been blamed on me. Since we left Cortland, New York, who has farted in this car? Raise your hand. You are all fucking liars. I farted in this car.
Oh, you have. You're a savage.
You're gonna tell me. You're not in the car. Fuck you. We were in this car. Fuck you all. We were in this car for 14 hours straight. Going on 15, and you didn't fart once in the car. And you held your farts. You held your farts for 5 hours.
Allison, we're not savages.
Leah says she's farted. Brianna says she's done nothing but fart.
The better question is, when haven't I been farting? We're looking to get a campsite for tonight, and I know that you don't take reservations, but I was wondering how the availability is. If we were about 2 hours away, if we could still check in for camping tonight in 2:10.
So, we are in Seattle at our campsite. Beanie Weenies.
Bean in the ween and the silver spoon.
Our tent broke, so we had to go drive 40 minutes to buy a new one. So let's recap the day. LeeAnne, you first.
Well, I started off this morning by chugging a Red Bull at about 6 a.m. Blacked out instantly as it touched my lips. After that, we were in the car for about 12-ish hours. And, the only thing I wanted after getting set up at camp, found our place, all I wanted was a nice meal. So Brianna and I made ourselves some boiled pasta.
Not raw pasta.
Some oil. A little bit of oil.
Vegetable oil, not even olive.
And that was all we had. And so I'm a little upset. I didn't get a nice corn dog. I didn't have a ween or a bean.
Whose fault is that?
You had a bean. You took some beans.
She took beans. I didn't have a ween though. 6 months.
There's still ween.
6 months.
There is a ween. I repeat, there is a ween ready for you to eat.
I'm not eating a ween.
Alright, Brianna.
So, I drove the middle leg of our journey, so I got to go into Idaho and then into Washington, which was exciting.
Good thing I'm done eating.
I also got to experience driving through all of the time changes, all the times that we've gone an hour, or we've gained an hour. I've been driving, so that was interesting. I'm in better spirits than I was in the car. Being a bitch again in the car. We know!
We know.
So sorry, everyone. So yeah, I kind of want a s'more right now. I might honestly eat one raw, even if we don't do a campfire. So that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, we should do a campfire, because you know what, tomorrow...
We're come back late from Seattle. We're not going to want to do a campfire. Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
want to go to bed. Okay, so we're going to do a campfire. So I'm excited for that.
More!
Woo.
Babe.
So, I drove the last leg. Fucking stop and go traffic for 3 hours. Adriana slapped me across the arm as hard as she could, leaving a welt.
But for a good reason.
For a punch buggy. For a goddamn punch buggy. I almost broke up with her.
No, you did not. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
You're being a little...
Then our tent broke. We had to go get a tent. We got a Kit Kat and some Beanie Weenies, and I'm feeling good, ready to go. Ready for a campfire, if we can build one. We'll see how that goes. Wait.
Also, we're surrounded by ferns, so if this isn't a good sign, I don't know what is. What the fuck was that?
It was dancing. It was like a fern dance.
So I drove no legs. I took a Dramamine, passed out, woke up, ate a corn dog for breakfast. It was amazing. In and out of sleep. Just chilling in the car, not driving as usual because I'm worthless. What else? Seattle's nice and rainy, dreary. No sun, so I guess we don't have to worry about getting a sunburn directly. Yeah, that's all. Let's set up this bitch of a tent.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just got this tent from Dick's because their first one broke a couple hours ago, so this is their first attempt at setting it up.
Going well?
Do you want us to walk us through the stages of setting up a tent, you guys?
So we got 6. We put them all together and then one big one. We stick it through the holes as soon as Allison gets it all squared up. We got a square tent.
Okay.
A 3-person quest. Welcome to LeeAnne and Bronno's crib. Show us around.
Alright, so if you look over here, you see my sleeping bag. And you see I got this dope ass closet. Walk inside. And over here I got my pillow. And behind Allison is all of my shit.
It's thanks.
Thanks. Someone's been tooting. Brianna.
How many bees and how many weeds did you eat tonight?
None.
On a scale of 1 to 20, how many farts have you done since we've entered this tent?
Probably at least 50. How many times have you farted in the car this whole trip?
Literally none.
She can't even count.
You're a liar.
Every time it's over a month. None.
You're lying.
Because I've eaten almost an entire sleep.
I want to see you finish that entire thing, Brianna.
Oh, it'll be gone, Adriana.
Brianna's blacking out on Thin Mints.
Better believe it.
Alright.
Well, to answer your question originally, how many times has Brianna farted in the car? The answer
LeeAnne knows.
the limit does not exist.
The limit does not exist.
Like a math problem.
Obviously.
Allison, how are you feeling in this house? How do you feel as a guest in this home?
I'm a little uncomfortable with the music selection, to be being honest.
I love this song.
You would.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
But I got my 600 lumen lantern here.
Lantern. I got Lumen Lantern
Around.
by my side.
Yeah.
Just blasted us.
Ah!
That's what you guys fucking get.
This looks like some Blair Witch shit right now.
Shut the fuck up. This is not the time or place for that.
It's murder backwards.
Should try this.
It's mine. This is our house.
Remember how I literally just shied away from her mouth and you're yelling at me?
True.
Oh, you're more good than Allison.
Someone likes the music. Someone's getting their groove on to some Owl City.
I'd rather see an orca whale right here next to me.
I'd rather see an orca whale than this too, but I'm not gonna not listen to this.
What are we playing, Sam?
We have reorganized the car.
Yeah, it's been reorganized.
It was bothering us for quite some time now. We do, however, need to return the tent from last night because we got wet. It said water resistant, but alas, it was not. It was only $20, so go figure. LeeAnne and Bronno got a little wet in Mom and Dad's tent, but they're not complaining. Trash, LeeAnne's coat, campground, and daylight. Looking good. That's our spot in that corner over there. Still packing up the car. Time to get a new tent.
New tent.